everybody, and welcome to the second episode of the Jester Lover Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, created by yours truly. I am loving this so far. I feel like we did a really great job of creating the character that is Jester Lavore. If you are not familiar with Jester Lavore, she is a character in Critical Role's Campaign 2, the Mighty Nein, voiced by and created by Laura Bailey. If you're not familiar with Jester, if you're not familiar with Critical Role, I highly recommend you go check out my first episode where I give a background on Jester and Critical Role. But for those of you who are new to this episode, Jester Lavore is a character in Critical Role's Campaign 2, The Mighty Nein. She is a blue tiefling girl who is mischievous and causes so much chaos, and she loves pulling pranks. She follows a deity named the Traveler. She grew up very lonely, very ostracized. Her mother, she is a prominent courtesan, also known as the Ruby of the Sea. So Jester kind of grew up very much alone and left to her own devices. She didn't spend much time outside of the chateau where her mother lived and entertained guests. So that's a little bit about Jester. Critical Role. If you're not familiar with Critical Role, you can click the link on my screen somewhere. I will have Critical Role's page linked. I highly recommend you go check them out. But I'm going to go ahead and give a brief overview of where we left off on our last episode. So the last episode, we created the character Jester Lavore, and we got thrown into the world of Faerun. We had a worm-like creature put into our eyeball. We were on a ship called the Nautiloid, and we met the creature that is us. We also saved them. They have become our friend, and we asked if they wanted a cupcake. We also met the character Lae'zel, who oddly reminds me of Beauregard, but more bitchy. If you know, you know. And then we met and saved the character Shadowheart. We fought a couple creatures, made it out of the Nautiloid, and landed on the ravaged beach. Landed is a very loose term. We were free falling, and something or someone saved us. Not sure who. But we were landed gracefully at the very, very end. And we have woken up, and that is where we left off. So that's a little bit of where we left of where we last played, and now we are going to go ahead and get into the gameplay. So let's go ahead and start our second episode and see what happens. Sometimes the ravaged beach can be the environment can be a little bit tough on my PC for it to load. So if it looks a little wonky at times, it's a very graphically intensive game. So be forewarned. See, things are still loading and they look a little goopy. It should look a little bit more smoother and detailed than that, but
these boots have seen everything.
Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know, just so like goofy. Yeah, see? There we go. Alrighty. I think the environment has officially loaded in decently. Let's go check on Shadowheart, shall we?
Something to ask.
I also turned the volume up because when I was editing, I noticed that the volume was a little low. So I'm going to try and finagle with the volume settings. So we will see. I think Jester might... She'd probably reach for the artifact. She's very curious about it.
What are you doing?
Checking if you were alive.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first.
True.
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
Oh, it's no
It would have
problem.
been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Follow me. Also, would you like a cupcake? Because I have many cupcakes.
What's in here?
But you don't have to thank me, Shadowheart. You can thank the Traveler. He's the one that saved. Gave me the power to see. Nothing over here.
What's inside?
All the gold. Oh, at least it's not us. I got really scared thinking that that was us and that he's dead.
Let's see.
Oh, we have a level up.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Perfect. I don't. Actually, in a fight, that might be really helpful. The amount of times I've
But that will fit in my bag.
grabbed like water or grease and used it in this game is actually really helpful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, a loot! We'll take it. But I don't see Jester ever using the loot. Yeah, see, that's a bottle. Never mind, I thought that was a grease bottle. I don't think she would. No. Okay. I was thinking something, but never mind. Okay. Let's level up first. It really sucks that I can't get any more spells. duplicity. Does Jester have invoke duplicity yet? I mean, she uses it all the time. She invokes duplicity almost every fight, if I'm being honest. Turn on dead. Invoke duplicity. Okay, yeah, we're gonna fix her spell list, though.
At least things have stayed interesting.
If I remember... I don't think she would use Turn Undead. Oh, but it's a class action, so... yeah. She would use Inflict Wounds. I'm gonna get rid of Sanctuary. From my knowledge, I've never seen her use Sanctuary. Let me know in the comments if you have. To my knowledge, I've never seen her use that. I have seen her use Create or Destroy Water. Most of these I've seen her use.
Get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
She's going to lockpick it. She is going... Shadowheart's going to guide me. Oh, she has +2 to sleight of hand. Typical. Okay. Well, she's gonna see that she can't open that door. I don't think Shadowheart's gonna be able to do it. Unless I roll really, really well. But I rolled really, really shitty. So, we're not gonna do that again. We'll grab the dagger.
More of those wretched things.
And then she's going to go here.
Seems like the best way.
She's going to invoke Duplicity. Knowing, walking in, she's going to see that.
Vicious filth. Best keep
Okay.
them distant.
Oh. And then she is, I guess she
Got to
can
press
do-
on.
Cool. Why can't I? That's weird. I haven't even done anything. It's really annoying. And then bonus action, she's going to heal herself. Are you kidding me?
Blood comes easy.
I've
these
never
days.
used the duplicate before, but
Moving.
Does the duplicate not do anything? I guess not.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Bullshit. Ah! Hit it. Damn! I'm sorry. And then she's going to sacred flame that.
Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I feel like... Well, that's convenient.
One day I'll catch a break. Let's have a look.
Poison. Perfect.
No traps, please.
Well, we don't need the skull, so... White. Knowing what this thing does, Jester wouldn't mess with it. Oh, it's my boy coming up. If you know, you know. Well, that sucks. I don't know if there's anything over here. Okay, no. Never actually been over here before. Like, on this side. Oh, no perception roll. Okay. You never know. Hello, my name is Jester.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Oh?
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Hey.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
I don't strut.
What did you and those tentacled freaks
what?
do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets.
Why is her hair?
You try to hold the memory, but it
You may
fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, I have no idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too.
She's so
thought you-
adorable.
Whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
hide. My name is Jester Lavore.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything
Why is
about
that just
these
like the perfect
worms
response to just
while wandering the
everything
ship?
Jester, though? You've been... Oh my god. I don't know anything about these worms. I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Do what you want. I'm leaving.
No words of wisdom before you go.
I'm hunting for a healer. I'm not sure you get drunk, laugh at you. There are plenty of options.
Fine. Well, maybe I'll see you again. Still wearing the same skin, I hope.
Wait, did we not? Wait, does he not come with us?
Ah, hello again.
No,
Still
we kind of
alive,
need
I
him.
see.
Not gonna lie. You should come to my camp. It's safer.
I was ready to go this alone.
I almost just
But
lost
maybe
the
sticking
start.
with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all.
I've never done that before.
And I
But we
hate to
low-key
turn
need
down
a
an
rogue.
invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there.
I might.
Good luck.
We gotta go to camp.
I need a quick word.
Need something? Darling.
Will you
I thought
travel
you'd
with us?
never ask. Lead on.
She definitely would not like Astarion's flirty nature. I don't think she would get along with Astarion too well, but he would grow on her for sure. For sure. I am quickly going to do a little bit of research. So, because I want to look up all the Mighty Nein characters and their classes and subclasses. Okay, while it's loading, I did look at some of the mods and I got some class mods, mainly subclasses. I have decided I think I'm going to respec. I can't change their appearances, obviously, or their backstories, and I don't really want to. I just want to give them the classes that I think would best suit them based off of the critical role characters. So this has not just become a Jester Lavore. I mean, it is still the Jester Lavore Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. This has become a critical role campaign 2, the Mighty Nein playthrough in Baldur's Gate. So this is getting awesome. We can't change Astarion's specs right now.
Step at a time.
We can once we obtain a certain character to bring to our camp. So yeah, for the time being, he's going to... I think he might be already an arcane trickster. And we're gonna go over here. That must be his pod. No, we're not gonna...
Looking ahead.
We're not gonna do all that. So I'm used to having a mod that gives everybody wings so that we could fly. So I am not used to this at all. There's... Oh, nope. Beautiful.
Deep grooves in the mud around.
Yes, she got a nice nature roll. Let's go. We're gonna take the ruby. We'll take that and we'll just check it and see what it's about. What's with harp seal? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to drop it. Okay. That's not really what I wanted. I don't know how long I'm planning on playing Till today, but I kind of want to keep it roughly the same as episode 1, I think. I think this is the way we came. I think. I always get a little bit confused. She'd be like, what's over here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Open up.
Take all of that. It's back the way we came. Mind Flayer.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
She would feel compassion. We're gonna give in to the emotion.
On the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health.
No, I wouldn't.
But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
We'll see. Nope, the game said you're not doing that.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I think she would, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I don't know if she'd say all that, but she would, definitely not,
Goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies.
approve. A scimitar.
Cursed to put my hands on it. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
She'd touch it. She'd grab the hand and pull. She is very strong. She'd say, somebody guide me, or I'll guide myself. Not that she needed it. That's 23.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Yeah, girl. She's a beefy mummy.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Gale of
Apologies.
Waterdeep.
Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
He's so
Say,
attractive.
but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently
No
myself.
use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting
Nope.
needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt.
Speak
I
for
find
yourself,
myself
Shadowheart.
open to
I
the
have a
presence of
traveler
few.
on my side. It's
You
totally what
don't
she would
happen to be
say.
one of them.
I am a cleric, but I'm afraid the power to remove the parasite eludes me. I can't cure it. She would. That's not. She wouldn't say that. She would 100% say, "I
Establish
am
few enough characters
totally
to attract a
capable
common
of
affection.
curing
You're
us.
most certainly
Don't
going to need
worry.
a
The
healer,
traveler
and
gives
soon,
me
too.
so much power."
How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Something to that effect. Oh,
I haven't
but
heard that one
before you think
actually.
you're about to embark on a journey
That's
with
new.
most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
She
An
would
act of
totally.
foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
She would totally look over at Astarion and go, "You're welcome, Gale. Happy to help. Would you like a cupcake?" Is exactly how that would go over. We'll take a bit of a gander. Where do we go? We'll go this way. Oh, she would see that that's Lae'zel up there. And
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them
I think she's going to go invisible. Oh, let's get Gale. He is not going to be an evocation. He's going to be transmutation. He's going to do find familiar. And he would probably do burning hands. He would have mage armor. I don't think he would cast sleep. He would have. And he wouldn't. Grease is pretty damn good. I think that would make sense for Caleb, aka Gale.
Can't give up now.
I thought I drank the invisibility spell. Well, like, that just didn't work. she's just going to...
Best be on my way.
She's going to cast... They save? Damn it. Okay. Everyone would come over. She's going to try it one more time. He's charmed.
Zoru was right.
The thing's dangerous.
And if it escapes,
Oh, sorry, guys.
How will
I'm
you-
sorry. I'm so used to
Oh.
skipping.
a guess.
Sorry.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Don't worry. I'll get them out of here one way or another. Actually, no, she would totally go, this creature is so dangerous. You might want to get out of here. Leave it to us. That would be 100% something she would do.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more
You
specific.
didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Yes.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Thank you.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
You could say please.
Never.
Then I'm not going to help.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
I've never done that before where I've charmed someone like that. Well, enough. That's it.
Tadpole has
That's a new
jet scrambled
interaction with
all
me.
Your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Simple thank you wouldn't go to miss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
And what exactly is a crest?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
All right, we journey together. Let's find this
Party's
crest.
full. You'll need to make room.
Take Shadowheart's place.
If you insist. Don't have all the fun without me.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
You can call me
Come.
Jester.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay, we're going to level up Lae'zel. Okay, so we are back at the camp because I did try to see if I can add my mod that gives me a larger party, because I would like to have a larger party if I'm gonna, you know, do what I have in mind. And I would just play tactician to essentially make up for the larger party, or I would customize it to make it more difficult. We're gonna take a long rest.
Curious.
We're gonna see what happens.
No one stopped me yet.
If we take a long rest and see if the who wants to talk to me? Oh, Lae'zel.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle.
Excuse
I knew
me?
your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
We need to pace ourselves. Don't you know an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one?
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Gale do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Jester looked so sad, and honestly, that was so mean.
What were you two talking about?
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
You don't trust Lae'zel?
She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
At least she wasn't rude to me like Lae'zel. Lae'zel was pretty mean. I'm really trying so hard not to like skip dialogue and cutscenes and whatnot. It's just, it's a little hard. Okay, let's see if this mod works. Okay, we figured it out. We've increased our party limit. We can increase it to like 16. We're gonna change the difficulty. That took me a long time. We're gonna change the difficulty, I think, to tactician, just so then that way we can make up for the large party that we have. I think that's going to make it a little bit more reasonable.
Have to keep going.
Okay, let's get the heck out of this camp. I am just wanting to play, but I think it's a really cool idea to increase our party size and to really play into the critical role idea of the Mighty Nein. I think it'd be a lot of fun. We're just gonna save. I'm not sure if we have to do it on every long rest. We might have to, but this is gonna be so much fun. I haven't played with a large party, so this is new for me. I know I said I wasn't gonna use mods, y'all, but I mean, come on. Ooh.
Carefully now.
Yeah, we're gonna untoggle the group.
Let's have some fun.
we're gonna have Astarion go here. We're gonna have
Or I'm lost.
Jester go there. We're going to have kind of Gale in the background, maybe. Lae'zel is going to go here. And Shadowheart is going to go. Hi, Jester.
I'm just waiting.
Astarion is going to do a sneak attack. And then he's going to go back into hide mode. And he's gonna. Yeah, okay.
Now they see me.
Bonus action hide. Go there, done. I think we all pass our stealth, maybe? Okay, Jester is going to invoke duplicity. There.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Can't slow down.
Go there.
The weave.
Gale is going to put mage armor. He's going to go here.
Give up. Not now.
Guiding bolt. Miss! That's ridiculous. She's gonna end there. Mhm. Ah. Bonus action, hide. And turn. We're doing pretty good. Oh. I thought she just... Oh, she hit my duplicate. What a bitch. We're going to... Grease. This up. Ah. And then he's down there. She is going to inflict wounds. I think she might go here.
Cutting to the chase.
We're gonna do that one. And then go there.
To me.
Guiding bolt him. And we're going to go here.
Quiet.
Go. And going to go here.
Just like old times.
And turn. No! I fell asleep. Oh no! I did not mean to hit Astarion. That's my bad. Oh, shit. She is going to... inflict wounds. And she's going to take a potion of healing and go over here. Actually, no, she's gonna get a little bit more up close and personal in front of Gale.
Let's finish this.
And she is going to take the flame. And turn.
Let's find some prey.
Why can't he go there? Ow! Bitch. Well, I'm going to healing word all of us.
Take you.
Maybe just me? Just me. Cool. Just gonna get out of that ice. Perfect. Lae'zel didn't do shit. I don't know if she was a part of that at all.
Get going.
See, it's moments like this that I think the water might help. I'm not.
Let's have a look.
Gonna take that level. We'll give that to Gale. We're just gonna give that to Gale. I'm not sure if he needs it or not. I was gonna say, why are you still hiding? You don't need to.
Can't give up now.
We're just gonna save.
Another step forward.
We're going to just check and see if there's anything. Cool. Oh, whoa. Wrong button.
What now?
We're gonna have Astarion lockpick it. And Jester's going to guide him via the Traveler. I think that was a 2. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What to do?
I didn't mean to skip the roll. Well, we're kind of all bunch up, so that's not helpful. Then we're gonna go here. Easy.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And then we're going to just check all of the bins and stuff.
What of this?
Okay. Oh no, I want it so I can sell it. I'm kind of silly. Pick up and add wares.
Death's cold grip. The subtle approach. On the way.
I'm ready. Got to move.
How'd you get past that door? Back off!
Ah.
Hey, someone's in here.
Here.
A hidden threat.
Victory is assured.
Time to strike.
Let them come over here. Ow! That hurt. At least I got water. See? Having water is really helpful.
On the hunt.
Act fast.
And she's here. I just needed to be Jester's turn so she could get rid of the water.
Time to strike.
Ow. Ha. Okay, we are going to... Ha. Go this way. And
Time for a new approach.
I.
Delicious.
Well, that sucks.
My faith will protect me.
We'll add that to here.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
I strike with precision.
Victory awaits.
She's gonna also take a healing potion. Dude, Gale is just so squishy. I was gonna say I need them closer. Oh shit. Well.
Let's get this over with.
Sacred Flame, and we're going to go right here. Great. Wonderful.
Quickly now.
And then we're gonna go over here.
Swift and lethal.
And she is going to go right here.
I will not know failure.
First, he's gonna go after Lae'zel. That's okay. We kind of want Lae'zel can kind of take it. Ah, idiot. Okay. Damn it! And then
Let's have a little fun. We'll do it my way.
okay. Oh, that didn't work.
Better get to it.
Of course. Of course. And Gale's down. I thought she gets an extra action, but I guess not. Ha!
A better position. Ready or not?
Successful hiding.
The witching hour.
And then Gale's there. Aw, missed.
I will not know failure.
And then... Boom. That wasn't too hard. I have to take the lockpicks I have in my inventory or toolkits and give them to Astarion. We'll give him the dagger.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
I'm gonna do a short rest.
Wasted. Battle awaits.
Anything of use?
No. Okay.
Better not be cursed.
I remember correctly, they're not
This text is ancient. A dedication to a forgotten god?
they're not all filled with stuff. White powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Oh my gosh, I didn't even read this. Fever, internal rot, and drowning. Selune. Ogma. Guess those are like the deities they worship. Interesting. I learned
Something good
something
here, I hope.
new.
That might be worth a note.
That opened up here.
Oh, I like it. Homely.
So hard to see in this game. We need all the gold we can get. Nothing of value there. Yeah.
Trust no one.
trap. Be cautious.
Someone there?
Oh no. Oh. So lucky.
No one stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Careful, I'm behind.
We're going to guide you. Just to be safe. Another 3. We might need to get different dice, to be fair. Oh, 50. $23. Okay. Pretty
All's well that ends not as bad as it.
That was so close. $19 for a 27. There's so many traps. A 10 for 30, 20. I don't think Jester needs that.
Step lightly. Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
$15.
How about this?
I want the juice bottle. Ah, lock it.
Let's crack it open.
Guide. Ooh, her eyes lit up. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was pretty cool. 30? It's pretty impressive. Oh, that took us out? Let's go back in. We're not done exploring.
No one back home will ever believe this. How much farther can I go?
But at least we know how to get out. So that's what matters. Hey! That's really convenient.
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about.
thought maybe it would lead to the room we're about to go into. Oh, a button. This isn't spooky.
Something just woke up down
What,
here.
bro?
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Leave no trace.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Mhm. He's concentrating. Gale. We want him there.
Outflank, outsmart.
We want to break concentration. That didn't work.
Focus. On the move.
And we're going to try to break concentration again. Ah, he succeeded.
Still on my
Stupid.
feet.
That's a creepy sound.
Best be on my way. That's a friendly looking shadow.
No, that's not what I wanted. Well, shit. That's not particularly what I wanted. Turn. Ooh. Did they just blind again? Ugh, so inconvenient. You just blinded your own teammate, you dingus.
Into the shadows.
I am fury. I am death.
Not like I could throw him prone or anything. Trying to fix the microphone so it's a little bit more turned to the screen I'm looking at. Can't really do anything.
Your time has come. Blood comes easy these days. I just want a little look. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Nice. And we're silenced. Uh-huh.
Time to move. On the hunt.
Hmm.
This will do nicely.
Fury, I am death.
Seriously?
Ready. No mercy.
Ah.
Can't even catch my breath. One day, I'll catch a break.
You'd miss.
Time for a new approach. Don't linger. Excellent.
Critical miss. Wonderful.
Will ascend.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Miss. Ah ha ha.
Certainly.
Concentrate. Let me strike true.
Nothing will stand in my way. May the gods take you first.
That's weird.
Have to keep going.
Stop running away like a little bitch.
Approach. Mutilate them. This way.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Unleash me.
What should I do? Got to press on.
Where do I go from here?
Seriously? This
Don't
is so
waste a step.
annoying. Done.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Let's have a look at the loot. It isn't for your pockets
That
only.
was not bad.
Should mind my step.
Just a smidge harder than if it was on balance.
Here lies the
But taking
guardian
away
of
their
tombs.
stuff makes it
Through knowledge
a little bit
comes
better.
Atonement.
So that's why I looted them. But I also feel like Jester would have totally done that. She would have been like, ooh, let me loot these dead bodies. Not realizing that they're going to resurrect and then they're not going to have any armor. She found jewelry too, which she's very happy about. Oh?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me,
Who's he?
right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb thing, but like, what are you?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
No one life is worth more than any other. We are all the same. We're all
In
equal.
death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Goodbye. Have a nice life. But like, can we look through your stuff? Or is that like, ooh?
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Ooh. Secret bed. Scroll of peace. She would definitely wear the amulet only because she can speak with the dead. So that's Withers. We're gonna go to camp. We're gonna meet Withers. We're gonna adjust everyone's stuff. He should be at our camp. Maybe if we take a long rest. We're gonna put that on. I can't wear this because that's cheating. So is that one. She would totally wear that. She's like, look at my jewelry. Astarion can keep that. We'll give it to Lae'zel. It doesn't do more damage. I don't know. It's considered a spear. So we'll equip it. I don't know if that's really
Still alive,
what
so
we
that's
would
progress.
consider it. We're gonna see if Withers is here.
Be with you in a moment.
Well, what are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Ceramorphosis? Until quite recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Orifices.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal?
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
That was quite the trip.
Moving ahead. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Ah, there he is. Hello.
We meet again, as predicted.
Are you like a god or something?
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Well, you see, I do need your services, but like, what kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Do you know the Traveler?
Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain.
I have so many questions. You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
Okay. We are going to get... No, Astarion's fine.
Yes.
Gale, I think, is fine. Yeah, transmutation. Lae'zel, girlfriend. You're gonna go through a transformation.
Without delay.
Just as Lavor's transformation party. Be like, hey, Lae'zel. Withers can do some incredible magic.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast
Okay, I don't need to
of my
go
services.
repeating through that.
As thou desire.
Cool. Okay. Lae'zel is gonna become a monk. I was gonna say, I don't think you can change her. Okay. You can change your ability scores, so bear with me 1 second. Okay, so Beau had pretty high dexterity. closest we'll get. So for reference, her strength was a 10, dexterity was 19, constitution was 14, intelligence was 14, wisdom was 16, and charisma was 12. I think we're going to take probably a little bit of her dexterity, and we're gonna put it into her wisdom. Yeah. Her dexterity is really, really high. I think we're gonna keep it like that. Okay. That seems about right. Confirm. And I don't think she's proficient in the armor that she has. So
Eager for battle.
I'm gonna level her up. Cool. We're going to remove that and remove that.
Your desire.
Right, what now?
We'll just do that for the time being.
Looking ahead. There is work to do.
Okay. Hey, Shadowheart. It's time to go to Jester Lavor's.
I'd better do the talking.
Changing party.
I shall be here in thy camp
Repetitive.
for whenever as thou desire.
We're not really changing her class as much as her subclass, which is Grave Domain. We're gonna make. Confirm. She's going to have Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Chip Save. Wait, did I screw up? I don't know. Oh no! Spellbook. I may have screwed up. Eye of the Grave, Path to the Grave. Spare the Dying. We're going to... delete that one. Caduceus used Bless quite often, so I think we're going to do that one. I don't really remember him using Guiding Bolt a whole lot. We're going to try Command. See what that does. Cool. And then...
Let's move. Let's see.
Then we'll go...
I'll feel that one later.
Why is long rest? Oh. Yeah, so you have to remove. Cool. You can't long rest unless you disable it. Oh. I think y'all know what he's doing. But I'm not going to say anything if you've never played before. Okay. You gain the ability to use another spell called Restore Party to Pre-Trimmed State, which allows you to instantly add back everyone who was dismissed. Just leaving camp or adding a party member back manually. Well, it will not reappear. Okay. Restore party to pre-trimmed. Pretty cool. Alrighty. We got withers. We have found a mod to use to essentially bring our party to its full capacity. I think I want to leave it here. I need to find an outfit for Lae'zel that's not this. So maybe we'll go back and look at the skeletons to see what exactly they had. But yeah. We're just gonna save to be safe. I think we did save, but just to be safe. Make sure our party size reflects. Alrighty, y'all. Well, thank you so much for being here today and hanging out and continuing on with the story. I know it was a little bit more hectic today trying to find mods that would fit a whole party of 7. I feel like that would just be a lot of fun to play, and I think it would be very true to the story of the Mighty Nein. I didn't expect to do this. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm super stoked to give it a try and see how it goes. I've never played Tactician before, so this is going to be really interesting. But for a larger party, it makes sense. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Please make sure to like this video if you are enjoying this content, if you are enjoying this playthrough. I know I am. I hope you all are too. Please like this video if you like the sort of path we're going down of playing with the whole entire party of the Mighty Nein. Make sure to comment down below as well. I do read your comments, so I would greatly appreciate a comment. Just let me know what you guys think, or if you have any recommendations, what have you. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you are notified every single time I post a new video. But in the meantime, have a great rest of your night. So thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to the next episode of the Jester Lavore Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Until next time, bye-bye.